Just feel yourself present in the chair, on the couch, wherever you are. Try to sit firmly in the most comfortable position that you can. And slowly start to be conscious of your breath. Always inhaling through your nose, exhaling out of your mouth, and trying to push out anything that's holding you back right now, anything that's stopping you from calming down and being present. And with every breath in, just feel another wave of relaxation. And push out any anxiety, anything holding you back. Any distractions or anything that's going to go around you right now, it's okay. It's all part of it. It's all part of the divine plan. Anytime you get distracted, just come back to your breathing calmly. If you can, with your eyes closed, just imagine a light coming down from up above into your room, surrounding you on all sides. Light of Hashem, calm, calm light, a warm light. Light of hope, light of emunah, this embrace of Hashem surrounding you on all sides, as if you're in a cloud, like a baby being held by its mother. Just calm down your face, your shoulders, and your neck. Loosen up. Relax your skin. Really just melt your chest, your back. Release your stomach. Calm your hips, legs all the way down to your knees, thighs, calves, feet. Complete relaxation. We're all resting now across from the mountain, waiting for Hashem to come down to reveal Himself to all of us as Am Yisrael, as a whole, and each one of us as an individual. For Hashem to present us our new path in Torah for the upcoming year, our own personal Matan Torah. Just think about all the beautiful things that Torah has done for us. Like the Gemara says, if it wasn't for this day, it would just be another Yosef in the shuk, just be another average Joe. There's so many beautiful things that Torah has given us and done for us and will do for us. Try to just envision the excitement of Am Yisrael, each person with their family underneath their tribal banner in their 4 camps surrounding Har Sinai. We get closer and closer. Where do we want to take the light of the Torah? Where are places in our life that we can integrate that light more? Penetrate it into our heart deeper and deeper. All the stories of the miracles that happened to Am Yisrael that can increase our emunah and let us know that Hashem runs the whole entire world, from the celestials, the stars, and planets, all the horoscopes, everything that's in the atmosphere in the sky, flying around, everything that grows on this earth and walks on it, the water and the fire beneath it, everything is in the hand of Hashem. All these miracles teach us more and more that we're in the good hands. There's a purpose and there's a goal, there's a tachlit. Hashem is present in it. But all these stories are just garments, like Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai says. It's not the whole Torah. Inside there's also a body behind those garments. There's halachot, there's lessons, there's mitzvot. If Hashem runs the whole entire world, then obviously He's expecting something from me. And He gave me the pathways to accomplish those goals and to reveal them in this world and in my life. This is the body of the Torah. Rabbi Shimon Bar Yochai says those that stood at Mount Sinai received the Torah. Avdei the Malka, the servants of Hashem. They want to focus on the neshama of the Torah, the message, the individual soul message that I'm getting, the gilui, the ruach de la'ela that's hidden inside the Torah. I want to be part of the group of people that enjoy the stories and appreciate the body, but I want the neshama. I want the giver of the Torah. To know, like the Baal Shem Tov said in his famous letter, that when we come to daven, when we come to learn, that every single letter has olamot, neshamot, and elokut. There's the letter itself. There's the spark behind it. And then there's a world of godliness giving life to it. Every word that I say in Torah and Tefillah is going to become a ladder for me to attach myself to the giver of the Torah, to the neshama that's inside the Torah. To change my whole entire essence, the way I think about things, the way I feel, and the way I act and speak. To know Aleph and to teach Aleph. To turn my Torah into Tefillot. To daven that what gets revealed to me and what I hear and what I learn should become a part of me. That I don't just walk away with the story, with a garment. And I don't just focus on the body or the halacha, but I also get down to the soul. Zat Hashem will take this light, this anticipation of Shavuot, Matan Torah. We find a place now to store it, and that this light should grow until we get to Yom HaShishi, Yom HaShishi, to receive the Torah in a new place of Pnimiyut, to become a vessel for the light that Moshe Rabbeinu revealed into this world. The 613 wondrous ways of connection to Hashem. And that this Torah is also revealed to all of those close to me, for them to ascend to a new level, for those that are further out, for them to get a taste. Ta'amu uru'u ki tov Hashem. Come taste and see how good Hashem is. You can stay in this as long as you want. When you're ready, just come back to your breathing. Center yourself. Try to end off in a tefillah to Hashem. And send this light to whoever needs it.